So spring's in the air, which means the flower farm is in full bloom, and I have Ann over here visiting us to talk about season fruits. Well, fruits are in season, I should say. And you guys have a lot of upcoming events. Annie Bowler's here. She's the owner.
Hi. Thanks for having me on.
Yes, of course. So lots going on at the flower farm this spring, all year round, but spring's kind of an exciting time. And you brought some fruit in because you have some crops that are in bloom and that are just, I can smell the citrus.
Yes, yes. Well, we now have citrus that is coming in that's ripe all year long, 12 months of the year. But this is really a highlight. We have navel oranges that are ripe, that are beautiful. We have blood oranges, and those are the dark ones here that are really interesting. And we also have our Meyer lemons in bumper crops. So, and what's really fun is you can see this is just came off of a tree. And these are all going to be blooms. They're not quite blooming yet, but this is all going to be next year's fruit. So we have the fruit ripe, and then we have the new crop coming for next year already.
Oh man, I love the citrus. And what is it? And you do jams, and you guys have fruit slices and marmalades as well.
Yes, we make homemade jam, and most of it is orange marmalade, but we do other things depending on what we have ripe and what's available in the area.
Okay.
We very often make. Do our fresh squeezed orange juice, and that is a mix of blood orange and our navel.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to take
So I'm going to take a taste. Tell me while I'm taking my sip. Tell me more about the flower farm.
Okay, perfect. Well, the flower farm is really a very wonderful place. It's been farmed continuously since 1905, and the soil is very fertile because were cows there for many years, which of course adds to its fertility. But it also has very mature gardens. There's a bed and breakfast that's beautiful, and then there's a barn for weddings and other special events. On the other side of the 10-acre property, there's a cafe that serves breakfast and lunch every day but Tuesday. There's a nursery gift shop that's adorable and really full with wonderful things. And then there's a tasting room for cask wines, which makes French varietal wines, all on the public corner of the property.
So lots to see, lots to do. You have plenty of events coming up?
We do. Starting out for spring, all spring long, there'll be a scavenger hunt for kids. I am a former teacher, and I love working with kids, and so I do something just to keep kids busy when their parents are sitting and chatting, and they can all go explore to see what the beautiful things that are available on our farm.
And you have a St. Patrick's Day event.
We do. And we're closed on Tuesday, as I said, so we're celebrating St. Patrick's Day on March 16th, and there'll be live music by Jason Briggs, the Sacramento area bagpiper.
Very nice.
And as well as we're going to be serving a traditional Irish meal, corned beef, cabbage, and all the fixings.
Very cool. And just coming back to the fruit, since you're very knowledgeable, how do you know how to pick a ripe orange? What are your tips for that?
Well, my husband takes care of that department. But well, you can tell they're soft. They're reasonably soft, but they're not. They're just soft, and they're the ripe orange. Like they'll be green, a little bit orange, bright orange. They're more than likely ready to pick, and they won't be hard as a rock because that means the fruit isn't soft in there. It's there's not enough juice in it.
Well, I have to say that this juice tasted really good. And if you want to try some of these oranges or check out the flower farm, you got to go see Ann.
Yep.
Thank you so much for coming in today.
Sure. Thank you for having me on.
Yes, of course. And for more information, you can visit flowerfarmin.com.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.